What's up everyone, Ben Kern here. Today, chipping and pitching. Man, I see some shots wasted, myself, guilty as ever, but improving your short game is the quickest and best way to lower those scores. We all want to bomb off the tee, that's great, but when we get around the greens, this is where scores are made up and lost. So today I want to go over how I hit 80 to 90% of my chip shots and pitch shots. I've got three of my highest lofted wedges, my 60 degree, my 56, and my 50 degree. My lob wedge, sand wedge, and gap wedge. I want to go over something that's so important we don't think about. When we're chipping, the bounce of the wedge, that number you see, we want to use that bounce all the time. Very rarely am I trying to use that leading edge. That leading edge is disaster for most players' chipping game. Trust me. So I want to go over how to utilize that bounce and hit more predictable, better chips and pitch shots. Okay? Setup wise, always choking up. If I'm not hitting a full shot, choke up about an inch and a half. So I'm choked up. My ball position, if you see this rod here, if this is middle, when I'm chipping, I narrow my stance, I aim a little to the left, and I want that ball position just inside our back foot, okay? And then the last part is the most important part, how to utilize the bounce. I want to take that wedge and just open it up a little bit. When I open it up, now I'm using the bounce. So I'm swinging it in the ground and the club's bouncing right off of it. If I square it up and swing it on the ground, I start digging and take divots. We don't want that, okay? Choking up, ball position a little farther back with a narrow stance, and then go ahead and open up that blade a little bit to ensure we use the bounce. Now I'm holding my 56, so when you get to your pitch or chip shot, you want to think about how much green you have to work with. Like right now, this pin's right on the front. So with this shot, I'm going to go to my highest lofted, which is 60. Same setup for this tuck pin. Let's say the pin's in the middle of the green. I've got 15 yards to work with. This is what it looked like with my 56 degree. Hits and releases. Now, again, if I'm going, the pin's on the back and I have more green to work with, I'm going to grab my 50 degree. Same setup, same swing. The ball will come off a little lower and run out more. A little lower, runs to the back. And then again, this tuck pin here, I'm going to go 60 degree. Same setup, same swing. We have all these clubs in our bag. Let's utilize them. So instead of having that one, our favorite club, we want to do the same setup. Let's utilize all these different lofts and have a very repeatable, simple short game. I promise you this setup and this theory of chipping and pitching will save you a lot of strokes on the green. And of course, as I always say, dip into your friends' pockets. So I hope this helps. Go out and play some golf here in Texas. Beautiful weekend. Hope you're enjoying it too. I'll catch you later.